We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Andrew Heaney is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Angels. Dan, any thoughts?
Andrew Heaney, I love this guy from the left side, not afraid to throw strikes. Like a lot of lefties, inconsistency with the strike zone is the major problem. But if he's getting his breaking stuff over, look out, he can shut just about anybody down. Good, solid pitcher that's getting better with more experience.
George Springer the next to hit, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup, and he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, batting at an even .400. He also has one home run. First pitch on its way. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Michael Brantley is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Brantley goes down for the first out of the game.
Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run homer for Alex Bregman, and the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Astros, the center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-0. Heaney has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jose Altuve is the second out of the opening frame.
Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Astros go down 1-2-3. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Zach Greinke, one of the most complete pitchers in the game of baseball. 4-pitch mix. I don't think anybody commands the fastball as well as Zach Greinke. Up, down, in and out. He can dot the fastball. Good curveball, good change. Has the slider that he'll throw to both righties and lefties.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
We always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And Trout has himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Batting third, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Here's Albert now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, no left fielder.
Justin Upton the next to hit.
Upton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! A 2-run home run off the bat of Justin Upton. And the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
At the plate now, Matt Thaiss.
The designated hitter.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Angels 3 and the Astros nothing. Second inning set to go. Into the box, Alex Bregman. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out.
The first baseman, number 10.
Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Rendon has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Got him reaching there, strike two.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. The second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Alvarez stands at second with 2 gone. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping up now, Brian Goodwin. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons.
He swings and grounds it to short.
The second for 1 to Gurriel, and they get them both.
Batting 9, the catcher, Jason.
So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Jason Castro. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. A bouncer up the middle. He's right there. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Angels are out in front, 3-0. Top of the third set to get underway. Now batting, Kyle Tucker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 30.
Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Fielded cleanly. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
So stepping in, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. La Stella over to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Los Angeles hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Andrew Heaney gets the W on the mound. Zach Greinke only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 3